Hi there, Machedo speaking to you from Machedo.com. Who's Machedo and Think Personal Branding? Okay, I got this question. What do I think of a 4-day week? Okay, apparently this Facebook video has been trending where there is a 4-day week or there is a 5-day week. What do I think of that? Some people said, oh, this is so productive and this is the way to, move forward. Here's my question to you. Okay, you tend to have 6-day week. There are some people who say 5-day week is good, and then there are those who say 4-day week is good and it gives you more productivity. So let me ask you this: 4-day week. Why don't we have 1-day week? Or why don't we have 2-day week? Or why don't we have no day week? In fact, why do we have even a day where we work? Why don't you work from home? Here's my logical question to you. Why a 4-day week? Why don't you make it 2-day week? Why don't you make it 1-day week? You say, no, 1 day is too less. Why? Okay, then what should we make it 2-day? But then a guy 2-day might say, no, 3-day is better. A 4-day guy might say, no, man, 2-day is better. A 4-day guy might also say, no, man, you can't finish the work. There's 6 days. And then there are people who say work never ends. So who's right? Here's my answer to you. Okay, here's my answer to you, and here are my thoughts. If you have an employee mindset, if you think like an employee, where you believe that I have to work 6 hours or I have to work 8 hours, after that I'm going home. And no matter what, even if work is completed or not, if you have that kind of mindset, the less the number of hours you work, the better it is. That is why in countries abroad, you work per hour and you get paid per hour. So if you work as a waiter, you work 1 hour, you get paid 1 hour, go home if you want, no problem. And I think that is the best system, because what happens is how much you work is how much you get paid. You work more time, you get paid more. You work during the night shift or when things are very difficult, you get paid even more. If the task is very difficult and nobody wants to do it, you get paid even much more than that. If the task is very, very specialized. This 4-day week, 5-day week, this mentality where you get paid per month, no matter how much you work, I think is a lazy man's answer. Because the fact of the matter is, if you want to earn money, if you want to achieve success, if you want to become something in life, not just be a bum, okay? You cannot work 4-day week or 2-day week or 1-day week. That is lazy. It's like assuming that you will become number one in your school, college, or your institute, or as an athlete if you train 1 hour in a day. It doesn't work that way. If you work 1 hour a day and there is someone who works 2 hours a day, putting 100%, that person who puts 2 hours a day will score much more than 1 hour a day. And then if there is a person who works 5 hours a day, putting his heart, his soul, working smart, he'll do much better than 1 hour. He'll do much better than the guy who works 2 hours. Like, for example, me. Why do I work so hard? Why do I study so much? Why do I read so much? Why do I do so much of research? Why am I putting up this video? Why am I pushing my brand out there? Because I know somebody out there is competing against me, is working harder than me, is striving harder. So this 4-day week and 2-day week and all that is just a lazy man's approach to life. I feel it's just breeding laziness and it's a bum culture, and I think it's really stupid. So personally speaking, I find that totally disrespectful and useless. It's only those people who believe that they're entitled to having an easy life, and that doesn't exist in the real world. Trust me, it doesn't. So I would love to know what you think. If you think I'm wrong or if I'm right, please put your comments down below. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, give it a thumbs down. I'd love to read your views. This is me signing off for now. Take care.